Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of Fix It Jim. I'm still in Bertha. If you watched the previous episode, you'd have known that. Where I fixed cruise control wasn't working, so I replaced the brake switch and almost killed myself disassembling it and trying to reassemble it. So Bertha has a number of problems, as most of my cars seem to. So I can only fix them so fast. Why am I working on the Camaro? Because I get bored fixing all the other crap I have. It's not just a car channel. I'll get back to fixing other stuff. Don't worry, there's no lack of stuff to fix around my house. Okay? It's fine. So, what I'm doing here is I'm going to replace Bertha's turn signal stalk. I call it that, but it's actually a multifunction stick because it does windshield wiper stuff and high beam stuff and all that stuff. What's the problem, you ask? Is it the turn signal? No, it's not. It's actually kind of a strange problem. Check this out. So, say we're driving, turn left, blinker, you see it? You see it right there, right? Blinker's on, turn right, blinker, perfect, right? Okay. When it gets dark and the lights come on, ooh, see is there a light? I don't see a light thing, indicator. Where is the, it's weird, I thought there was. Anyway, light and the lights are on, trust me, I just manually turned them on. But left blinker, perfect. Right blinker, oh, right blinker's on, but look at that. The high beams come on with it. What is that about? Believe me, people do not like it when I turn right or get in the merge to the right lane, because in the dark they get a blast of high beams. Now, if I give it a little, just a little, you know, the automatic clicker, it works fine. Where it's not actually clicking and staying on. In case you didn't know, that's a feature on modern cars. You just give it a little push and it'll blink 3 times and stop, so you don't have to manually change it. But left one is fine, no high beam. Right one, high beam, but only when the lights are on. Lights are off now, works just fine. This has automatic lights, so you know, go under a dark cloud, you're getting, again, the blast of high beams at people coming at you, and they're like, what are you hit me with the high beams for? Is there a cop back there? What's going on? So, I'm hoping replacing this will fix it. I don't actually know, but it's the only option at this point. Alright, first thing we do when trying to take this apart, thankfully you do not have to take the steering wheel off. I replaced the little handle in my 1995 Chevy K1500. Had to take the whole blasting steering wheel off. That was not fun. And actually, ever since I've done it, when I'm turning left, turning the wheel straight does not reset the steering wheel, so I'll sit there with the blinker blinking until I remember to do it. So here, we give this a push, making that go all the way up to the top. And then we grab a hold and give her a pull. That's supposed to come right out. Of course it doesn't. Thankfully, I have a screwdriver. Yeah, look down there. Oh, there it goes. Oh well, didn't need it anyway. So there's that. Then I'm doing this one-handed. Apparently this is just clipped in here. I hate just clipping stuff. It's just bad design. Now over here on this side, it's already coming apart for us, so thankfully we can just pull this down, and there, look at that. Whole thing came down. And this just apparently slides out like that. There we go. Nothing damaged, nothing broken. Leave that right there. Oh, there's my shoe. brake pedal. Okay, so now we lower the steering wheel back down. It's going to take some dexterity. Push that and push down with your other forearm, because if you're using a camera, until it locks. Perfect. And we come up here to the top, and this just pops right off like that. I hate that everything uses just plastic tabs to lock together, because, you know, there's what happens. That's why it wasn't completely locking, because somebody else has been in here and one of the tabs is broke. Just use a couple bolts. That's so much better. Why is there a hole in this right here? Let's look under. Oh, never mind. That's where they merge. That's where the blinkers are. Forgot that was the top portion. All right. We're making good progress. So, you're going to need a T25 right there on top. Perfect. Couldn't find me a ratchet to fit it, so it's top secret. If you put a screwdriver in the top of a small socket, it works well. There we go. Don't tell anybody my secrets, so that's between us. Thanks a lot. Now the next screw isn't that easy to get. Let's put the keys in, because you got to turn the wheel. This does lock, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Holy mackerel, this is a heavy truck. Let's turn the wheel. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to turn it on to turn the wheel. Whew! Too old for this. Let's see, what's the easiest way? It's right there. You see it? They put it in the most inconvenient spot ever, but it is right there. Right there, the little booger. All right, here we go with this one-handed stuff again. Where did my T25 go? Don't tell me I lost it. Found it. It was sitting under my belly. If you're not a heavy person with a big belly, you won't understand. You know what else I found? Found this. And I found a small child who doesn't speak English, but we won't go there. All right, so, yeah, I don't know which, there's no way that this is gonna be easy. So, let's see. Put the T25 on into the screwdriver. And, whoop, oh, here, look. Give it a, this is bad. It's, stripping. Well, some ideas just aren't good ones. Let me see if I can go find a small T25. All right, everyone, I'm back again. And as all professionals who make this content know where everything is, I found a T25 like I need. So this is one of those little jobs that fit inside a screwdriver that has a removable tip, just the tip, and so that will fit. And again, here we go with the two-handed thing, not having two hands. So we have our 1/4-inch wrench, and conveniently it fits right in here. Let me get you in the stand. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm balancing the camera stand with my feet. Here, let's put you down there and towards the middle. That's the little guy we need to get out. Okay. And as I was saying, conveniently, this goes right in there, so you can turn that. So let's see if that works. Sorry folks, you're not going to be able to see this very well, but the professional way that things are done here at Fix-It Jim. Hey, there we can kind of see it. Focus. How about that? There we go. There. So we push that with our finger and give it a... Let's see. Yep. There we go. Oh yeah. It's in there with about 2,500 torque. So you see me doing it. I'm turning the camera off, and I'm just gonna do this. I'll be right back. All right, I've got it loosened. So now I'm just gonna do a little flathead screwdriver and see. Once you get it generally loosened, you can turn it easily with a little screwdriver. And then reach in there and hopefully it comes out. Okay, maybe it wasn't completely loose. I'm in your way again. I know, I'm sorry. Man, there, it's out. Holy moly. I think that bolt might just be optional. So we got the 2 bolts out, and there we go, lifts right up. If only the rest of it was so easy. First part here, take a flathead screwdriver, lift this up, don't break it, be easy. Okay, got that. Got another one here that needs a flathead. Maybe 2. There's one in here that's really stuck. It is not giving me much slack. Well, oh, there we go. There's. Can you see? Stupid steering wheel. Just slide that in there, lift up, and pull. If you can. You're looking at the steering wheel, aren't you? Okay. And lift that up and pull. Got that one. One. There's 2 more, but I don't know what this thing here is. It's really stuck in there. We'll get to it. Let's try to get this one first. There we go. And what's this? It's taped on there. What if we break some of that tape away? Make it easier. So, yep. See that? Probably not. Let's zoom in. Okay, that's where that's plugged in. It looks like we need to maybe push down. Give it a little tension. Push down. Maybe not. Push up. Hey, pushed up. And it came away. Boy, I hope this fixes it, because all this trouble. If it doesn't, I'm not going to be a happy man. Okay, we got the new one right here. And we'll go ahead and do it in the reverse order. So we're going to put this back in first. Not easily, of course. Ouch. You won't see this, neither can I. There, click, it's in. Always easier to get it back in than taking it out. Alright, so gray one goes here. White one goes behind the gray one. And last, this one goes there. Well, blinkers came on. That's a good sign. So we'll go ahead and, there's actually a little groove that kind of sits in that holds it. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the screw in the top first. Proper T25 with the screwdriver. You know, our secret. Don't tell anybody now. Of course, I'm going to torque it down to about 85 foot-pounds because I tend to over-torque everything. And now, the next one. Again, it seems stable. No, it doesn't. I gotta have to do it. Alright, let's point you down here. Let's turn this wheel. 10,000 pound. Here. Let's scoot you over here. And you're not gonna be able to watch this. But you know, I got it out. So we're gonna take the little guy here. Line up the bolt. Give it some turns with this, because it's probably not going to work. Well, it looks like it's going in. Okay. And now we use the other method of the inconvenient thing here. Because, yeah, you're probably supposed to take the daggone wheel off to do this, I'm sure. Oh, I dropped it. That's it. I'll bring you back when it's tight. Okay, we got the bolt in, tightened to 649 foot-pounds. Good enough. Now we need covers. First cover goes on the top, according to how we took it apart. Oh, this is going to be a fun mess. Getting this shifter lined up. Yep. Never easy. Here, let's position you right there. Oh yeah, this is just a horrible design, but whoa! Come on now, stop it. Man, you just sit there and watch. And realize the people that you pay to fix your car, they deserve every penny. I guess, I'm not sure how that's supposed to click in. Well, I don't know. Good enough, I guess. See, look at this. They even have holes in the bottom. Why don't we just screw it in? I don't know. Pull the little thing here to lift that up, because that supposedly makes life easier. I doubt it. Lower that. There, yeah, you can see, right? Kinda. Good enough. I'll be back when I get this on. Well, after much fiddling and fighting, it's all done. Got this back on. There's a little plastic piece that has to sit just right, or this doesn't like to seat. Probably broke some more. Oh, there's something clicked. That was good. Got this all back in here. All the rubber's fitting nicely. This is good. This now sits at a proper height. And now we can get finally take the condom off and throw it away. Because we're done. This ain't a kid show, folks. Come on now. Oh, we gotta test it. Let's do that. Let's see here. Ugh. Keys. Oh, rear windshield wiper came on. We'll go ahead and turn that off. Turn signal. Oh, nope, gotta turn it. Turn the car on here. Okay, left blinker, good. Says out of oil, we know that. So let me tell you a story behind that. This thing leaked like a sieve when I first got it. So I took it to a shop because, like I said, sometimes you just need the professionals to do stuff. Not that I couldn't do it, but I didn't want to. Because I would need to replace the oil pan seal and the rear main seal and all the bits in between, which involved dropping the transmission away, dropping the front differential. It was a lot of work, and so I just paid to have somebody else do it. There are things I don't want to do. With a little asterisk in that, it's because I don't have a lift. Having a lift changes a lot when you're working on cars, but I don't want to be sitting up under a car. I'm old and I have a bad back. I just don't want to do that anymore. I did it when I was younger, and it was not fun, and I won't do it. So there you go. There's my story. Back to testing. Right blinker. Good. Turning on the lights. Lights are on. Oop, look, the high beams are on. Let's turn those off. Left blinker. Right blinker. No high beam. Woohoo! That was it. That makes me very excited. I really didn't like that high beam came on when using the blinker with the lights on, because I just felt like a jerk. Especially because I'd forget sometimes. It'd get dark while I'm driving, and then all of a sudden, bloop, oh, high beams in your eyes. So, that's that. And there we have it. Another episode in the bag. So let's do a little post-mortem here and see if we can find out why this switch was bad. Let's turn around here in my not so easy to turn around in chair and point you down here. Don't know if we're going to figure out what's wrong, but you know, I like to take a look if I can. And this one, they put screws on it for us. It's like they want us to do it. Here, why don't you just zoom on in there a little bit. There you go. So, we're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. I got Big Bertha from my friend Maureen because there were some things going on. She had it for a while, but it was becoming a little unreliable. And she just put her foot down and she said, you know, Jim, I'm tired of being broken down. I can relate. I've had cars like that. And I'd been helping her fix it best I could. The thing that broke the camel's back was there's a connection between the gear shifter and the transmission, which is pretty much held on with a little piece of, I don't want to say it was rubber, I don't want to say it was plastic, but it's cheap. Really cheap. Well, first time that came disconnected or failed, whatever. She was stranded, went over, I couldn't figure out what was wrong. I thought, well, probably the cable broke between the two. So she had it towed back to her house, and the next day or so I went over and we jacked it up, and I was peeking and, oh look, this is not on the transmission anymore. Well, how's it supposed to stay on there? There's nothing on it. And so I was looking online, and hey, there's supposed to be a piece, the plastic rubbery piece that just slips on there and holds it on. It's gone. Okay, go to stores, call around, find a store that has it, put it on. It was cold. It was in the winter. I don't know if it's actually winter, but it was dang close and it was cold. So we're outside, laying on the ground looking. And I don't know. This post-mortem is probably going to be deadly to this thing. So, yeah. It's a bunch of plastic crap. There's the problem. It's plastic junk. I don't know. I'm not even going to bother with it. It costs like, again, it's like 20 bucks. It's not worth your time trying to figure out why it broke, because you can't get parts to fix it even if you know what parts broke. I do keep the screws though, because, you know, you never know when you're going to lose a screw. I've got plenty loose. Anyway, my story. Here, look up here at me. There you go. Oh, whoa. So, my story about Bertha, she was breaking down a little more. And Maria said, I'm just going to get a new car. And she's like, do you want Bertha? I was like, yeah, I want Bertha. How much? She's like, free. I was like, what's the catch? And she's like, you know, you've helped me with my car. You've helped me with my motorcycle. I want you to have it because I don't want to pass it on to someone else and have it be a problem. And I know you can fix it and you'll take care of it. Probably not as clean as we keep it, but that's me. I don't leave trash in it, like old food and stuff, but you know, I don't keep it swept as much as I should. I live out in the country, so you've always got grass and twigs and stuff on your feet. It just gets in the car. I swept it just before the last video and it's already got stuff in the floor. You just can't keep it clean. That's just how it is. Anyway, so she bought her a new car and I got Bertha, and thus far took it to the shop and got those gaskets and seals replaced that I told you about. I'm kind of concerned though. I'm getting that low oil warning. That shouldn't be happening. So maybe taking it back to the shop. But so other stuff I need to do. I put new wheels and tires on it. Those are nice. The trunk. So it's the most luxurious ride I've ever had, because I've never had a fancy big car before. I have a 2012 Camaro. That was fancy for me, but this is luxurious. I mean, it's got the leather seats, they're so comfortable. It's got a butt heater, a back heater. It's got everything. It's a Denali, Yukon Denali. 3 rows of seating, stuff like that. So me and my wife were like, well, let's just fix the things that are wrong. And the stuff like you can't fix, just take it to a shop because we got it free. You can only put money you put into it is going to make it better, and it's fine. So that's the story of Bertha. So what else does she need? So she got one of the rear hatches that you push the button and bzz, bzz, bzz. Well, I think there's a wire that's grounding or broken, and that all that bzz, 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 through the years, and now a wire is worn out. Because you push the button to raise it, starts closing again and about halfway raising. Doesn't do it all the time. So I have to take the rear door apart, find the wiring harness, find the broken wire. But it's a small price. I don't mind it. I replaced both rear doors. The handles were broken on, like, I don't know, somebody tried to open it the wrong way and used Hulk mode and they snapped it. And so you had to like hold it, pull it to open it. Not good. So I replaced those. The fan in the heater box, cooling HVAC, whatever, the fan didn't work for the front. And I told her, I was like, Maureen, why didn't you tell me about this? This isn't going to help you. That's not hard at all. All the stuff we've done, it's easy. And she's like, oh, I didn't want to bother you. I'm like, this was easy though. So I bought a new fan for it, put the fan, now I've got cold air, hot heat. It's got dual climate controls. My wife loves it because she can be over there up to 90. I'm down here to 65. We're both comfortable. Have I done anything else? I don't know. Can't think of anything right now, but there's still some stuff to do. It's giving me a suspension error. I don't know what that's about. We'll see. But that'll be for another video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, do you like hothead? I love hothead. It's my favorite.